You're all good. You're all good. Okay, so this was the second last Brisbane show for Les Mis. As you can see, I'm still here, waiting for it to clear out. Today's show was with Killian Donnelly and Bradley Jaden as Javert and Jean Valjean. And seeing someone else play the role of these title characters, like I said in my video when I saw it on the Wednesday night, I'm used to Elphie Beau and Michael Ball purely because those were the two people who I was introduced to when I steered away from the movie in 2012. But seeing Bradley and Killian do this, there was something different, but in a positive way. The way that Bradley brought this powerhouse, mimicking Michael, but yet setting his own tone. The powerhouse of greed and like, I'm the corrupted, yet on the right side of the world. The way that he brought this rawness, as if I was like, I'm supposed to hate you. Again, just like with Michael Ball, I'm supposed to hate you. I'm supposed to hate this character that you've concocted and brought to life, but yet you're doing it in such a way that makes me go, I physically cannot hate you because you're doing so well at your job that I'm just like, I want more. I want to see what else you can give me, and I can see it right in front of me, but I'm still craving that rush of seeing how far you can pull this. He's absolutely phenomenal. Killian as Jean Valjean is different, but again in a good way, where he's bringing 24601 to this light that's more guarded than Alfie's, more, I guess, hiding behind the protection of this identity. You know, Jean Valjean is hiding behind the prison guard. He goes from Le Maire to 24601 to Javon. You know, he's having that role of playing multiple masks, and Killian does that so well that you're just like, there's that little twinkle, or there's that little movement that I can see where you're like, okay, so you're this character. Yes, you're all physically wearing different clothes in order to portray these different masks that you're wearing, but the way that you're doing it, there's that little notch, that little clog that I can see turning, that you're doing so brilliantly, and that's phenomenal. I had Matt Lucas and Marina Pryor again. Not gonna lie, and I'm surprised that Matt Lucas doesn't do this. As someone, again, as I mentioned, as someone who's been a fan of Matt Lucas since, 2008, maybe 9, since I was like 16, 15 years old. You know, being able to see him, I feel like he needs to play more villain characters. He's got the comedic element down pat. I mean, Little Britain, duh. But I feel like he would be so well at being the bad guy that I'm just like, come on, can you come now? Oh, sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta get out of here before I get in trouble, because, like, my bads. But yeah, so I feel like Matt Lucas should definitely play more villain roles. Come on, dude. I want to see you be the bad guy, because you playing Tanner. I'm very good at butchering that now. Playing him, I was just like, the way that you balance the comedic elements, knowing you're good at it, but I'm seeing that sinister side. I don't get it that often with Matt Lucas, and seeing him play this, just yes. The ensemble and the cast, Cosette, Ebony, the little children were incredible. Everyone brought their own little twist to their characters, whether they were the ensemble, whether they were Cosette or Ebony or Marcus. You know, the way that they could really tone to them, to their character. Cosette brought more of an operatic feel to it. I haven't seen operas. I mean, unless you count the few little snippets on social media. But her brings another shift because it's more operatic, and it makes you feel a different type of emotion rather than just being exclusively, okay, you're Cosette. I need to care about you because this is your story. But there's just something in her vocals that lures you in a lot more. Surprisingly, I cried for Fontaine. I'm not gonna lie, she's a character that I have no interest in. Like, even with the movie that I saw in 2012, Fontaine was like, okay, you're the reason this kicks off. But I cried. I cried during a sequence. Like, No. No, I'm not supposed to cry for you, but I did. But no, I'm glad that Les Mis came to Brisbane. I'm glad that I was able to see the second last Brisbane show, and with a different cast at the helm. Just like with Monday, it's absolutely phenomenal. I hope it does come back to Brisbane, and don't wait another 20 odd years, because apparently the last time was like the 90s and I was not born. I was a baby. I don't know. But no, I loved it, and I'm so glad I got to see it. I'm so glad that I got to see a different cast at the helm. So glad that I still got to feel this raw emotions that I felt. And now my next step is to go read the 2,000-page book. Wish me luck, because apparently that's going to hurt a lot more than seeing it on a show. But I've already told myself I'm going to play the soundtrack while reading this 2,000-page book.